Hey friends, welcome back in. Woodford Theatre presents a classic Neil Simon comedy with a twist. First, The Odd Couple. Also in the same run, The Odd Couple, the female version. Both written by Neil Simon.
Love this. And here to tell us more are actors Catherine Osborne and Tara Blackburn. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
thanks so much for having us. Okay, so first of all, I love this concept. I really do. Tell us about this production and how it came about, too, to do the female version and the male version in the same showing of this.
Yeah, absolutely. So, of course, The Odd Couple, it's that classic story of two ill-paired friends in terms of how they like to live. You've got Felix in the male version, Florence in the female version, who's very neat, very tidy, and then Oscar/Olive, who's a bit more on the messier side, and the tensions and hilarity that ensues after that.
Yes, yeah.
And so the kind of thought behind combining both the male version and this female version is to showcase the different types of approaches to comedy that come from both of these hilarious but also very different type of shows.
I love it.
I do too.
And so through the show's run, one night it's Odd Couple, next night female Odd Couple. That's fantastic. Let's talk a little bit about the roles you all are taking on in this production.
Yeah, absolutely. So I play Mickey, which is the female version of Murray for anyone who knows the show.
Murray, yes.
I am a police officer. She's got a little bit of a tough exterior, but tends to kind of mother and try to control the friend group, keep everybody in line, sometimes to failure, but you know.
And I'm playing Vera. She's the female counterpart to Vinny in the male version.
Okay.
And Vera is just happy to be here. She's very sweet, she's very kind, but not all the lights are on all the time.
Because I remember in the male version, the original version, it's really the poker game that kind of sets the stage for things. What is that counterpart on the female side?
We're playing Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, look at that. Love that.
Okay.
Hilarious. So what are some of the differences between the two productions, would you say?
Yeah, so obviously we've got, first of all, what Tara mentioned, the Trivial Pursuit versus that classic poker. Another big difference is in the male version, there are the Pigeon Sisters, which is this very funny double date scene. In the female version, you have the Constanzuela brothers. Still a hysterical double date scene. Every time we watched it, I mean, just in tears.
Oh my gosh.
It is truly so funny. And then other than that, I mean, you've got some of the jokes have been altered here and there, but it's really, truly overall not that different.
Wow. They do take place in different time periods. So the original, the male version, was written in and takes place in the 1960s. And then the female version was written in and takes place in the 1980s.
Oh, I love it. And you get the best of both eras there.
You do, absolutely.
That's fantastic. What do you all think? What's the secret sauce here? What this property has, you know, a 60-year lifespan here. Broadway play, film, ABC TV series in the early 70s, and the list goes on. What do you think's the magic that keeps audiences coming back to this format?
Yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say, I think there's so many different types of characters, the messy, the carefree, the clean, the neat freak, and then all the friends that are there too. I think there's archetypes that every person can find themselves in or find someone that they know. And it's very relatable in that way.
And taking such major differences between different characters and being able to bridge that into a friendship is really interesting as well. So where do people find tickets, and how do they find out more about Woodford Theatre?
Yeah, absolutely. So go to woodfordtheatre.org, and we have all of the tickets online there. You can find out also more about the last show in the season, which is The Wizard of Oz, as well as find out about the 2025-2026 season, which will be announced on opening night of Odd Couple, which is Thursday, March 20th, and we will be running through March 30th.
That's great.
Come on down, have a laugh with us.
Yes, absolutely.
Woodford Theatre always delivers.
Oh, they really do.
They're excellent productions. So I'm sure you all are excited to be part of that family now.
Very excited.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you both. We're looking forward to this.
Thank you so much.
You're going to have to catch 2 nights of this run.
Yes, exactly.
To get both.
Thanks, ladies. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Back after this, folks. Stick around.